What? What you saying?
Who?
What? Hey, hold it.
I was saying, slow down, hold this thing, hold it, don't let it get away.
Yeah. And then once you said I was doing this and that, you was like, nah, I don't.
I said she pulled hard, man.
Yeah.
But
what?
she was a wild horse, man. It's a
Yeah.
wild horse.
Yeah.
I said, hey, get this thing going this way, not this way, that way. Get this way.
But hold on.
As soon as you hit it, that back end got out.
That's the back end.
I said, Lord have mercy.
That's the back end.
And
What's
the
nose doing?
And him.
What's the nose doing? The nose is right here.
Well, no, the back end was going this way. The nose was going that way. The nose, What? When you back end whip out, to the left, to the left.
Yeah.
The front end going to the right.
Automatically
so you
go
got to make
right.
corrections.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
You pop the gear.
Yeah.
Second gear.
Yeah.
And leg on that thing, then go the other way. I say, hey, get out of here.
But then what happened? Third gear happened, then what happened?
Then she straightened up. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, all right. Wow. There you go.
Uh-oh, man, don't put this on Facebook, please. Let's use it for jokes later, please.
Tell it.
Hey.
Tell it.
But the thing is...
Because I'm telling you.
I do
all
not
your
want to cross
big block
paths
power,
with you.
Huh?
I do not wish to cross paths.
No.
But...
What?
There's one stipulation.
What's that?
If I'm in a corner, I'm coming out.
A corner.
Yeah.
But
I'm
here,
back into a corner.
consider your black back in a corner.
Hey,
Consider
look.
that right now because I'm telling you, I'm looking at you right now.
Yes, man.
Look.
Hey, look. No. Let me explain.
I'm not done.
See,
I'm not done.
They
I'm
from
not
out of
done.
town. They don't know. I'm gonna give them the other
partial.
side of the story.
I'm not
gonna give the other
partial.
side of it.
I'm not partial to big women. That's not me. But here, check this out. In a pinch, I'll smack it. And if you ever come out, if you ever come out there,
Hey, listen.
that blue Cobra,
a blue supercharged need a lot of help, Cobra.
and what
A
you got?
normally aspirated big block
and
that would knock your socks off if you didn't have that blower.
How much cubic inches did it come from the factory? Yours. How much cubic inches?
How many yours come?
Huh?
You ask, well, how many yours? Ask them.
281 cubic inches.
With
That's
a
it.
lot of help, with a lot of
What you got? What you got?
whap.
What you got? Yeah, but
Yours got.
it only came with 383.
Huh?
Yours only came with 383. So how
383
many?
what?
383 cubic inches. That's what yours
The
came
440
with.
came
No.
440
Yours
cubic.
had a 383 in it because
Yes.
Roland and all of them told me
It did.
you had a 383 in it.
But when
So-
I went
no,
I had a 440 in it.
No.
I did too.
No.
Yes, I did too.
Nope.
Yes, I did.
Nope. You,
Ask.
with Lee, it started out with a 383.
Yes. but
Okay, well,
Since
no.
then, I changed the motor.
Exactly.
To a 440. yes.
Exactly.
So, what
So
trying to
you
say?
talk about my help. I'm talking about your cubic inches that you put up in there.
Well, let me
Same
put a
thing.
supercharger on mine.
Go
big
and do
block
it.
then.
Go and do it. Go and do
Then
it.
come talk to me.
Go on and do it.
I don't
Go on
need
and
to.
do it.
I
Huh?
don't need to.
Oh well.
But I bet
If
you
you
one
would've
thing.
messed
I
with
bet
me.
you one thing. If I had 125 shot of nitrous, you wouldn't have know the time of day because I've been
you know
blowing
what?
your clock off.
You know what? That right there got at least 125 a shot on it. Go ahead and order it. Go ahead and order it. I'll pay for it, and I'll still take you and turn you inside out. Turn you inside out with 281 cubic inches.
I got one of them
with a whipper.
myself.
I know.
I got one of them myself.
I know.
And I don't.
And
I
what?
think I really don't need it for you.
Okay. All right then. So let's just do it.
No,
It's right here.
No, you
It's
go.
right here.
you
Let's
go-
do it.
You go.
Let's
through,
do it.
You go.
No.
through your
I'm
motions.
going through you.
No.
I'm going through you. I'm going through you.
Go through your
Like
motions.
it's money. I think it's money.
Cause I'm ready. Hey, I am ready. Talking right now.
Yeah.
Go get your.
Huh?
Go get your shit right now.
Yeah. Go get it right.
All right,
Right
you ain't
now.
got.
That's all right.
ain't ready right
That's
now.
all right.
If you
What?
ain't ready by tomorrow, I ain't racing.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess you would say that.
Hey, that's the only way I'm gonna get you off my back one way or another.
Yeah, because you know what's coming. The storm's coming.
Well, that's like that storm coming. The storm coming left.
You know what? I'm gonna let you leave. I'm gonna let you leave for a little bit, and then I'm gonna come get you.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll take all the charity I can get. I got a big old heavy streetcar. Ain't got no roll cage.
That's all right. Mine's heavy too.
No
Mine's heavy too.
Ain't took all the weight out with lightweight hood,
I don't
lightweight trunk, all that crap.
No, my stuff is stopped. How it came? I can't help the way yours came. I can't help that you can launch F-18s off of your damn trunk.
Well, that's not but that means it's long enough to be in front of you to the strike.
Well, okay. Then I'm just line up.
Just
line up, baby, because I'm gonna be there.
You.
I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there.
Hey, but if I do,
what?
Consider it.
What? Consider what?
Running you.
Get you 125 shot because you're going to need it.
Maybe I might make
500. No, you need to make it a 500.
Never race, I guess.
500. He don't want none. He know he don't want none.
Listen.
That was
when the car he had
first.
came out stock in the year 2004. It didn't put out but 390 horses.
Okay.
Look it up.
You know what? It's just like
and
when
he had a supercharger. Mine 383 put out 330 on a carburetor.
And then guess what?
Just think if I had a supercharger on my 383.
Then put it on it.
So
we still can raise.
Look.
We still can raise.
But look.
We still can raise.
This is a muscle car. He got a pony car. He got me back close to 1,000 pounds. That's most advantage right there. Come on, let's do the math now.
1,000
do the math.
You come with
how much yours weigh?
You coming with a lot.
He got a 2004. This is a 1969. This thing got ancient.
I got a 2003.
Ancient suspension.
I got a 2003.
He got a 6-speed transmission. I got a 3-speed.
It's a manual. You got automatic. So
your first 3 gears make mine look sick. You can take off in 3rd gear and still have a chance, but I doubt it.
Let's see. That's all I want to do is see. That's all I want to see.
No, because I'd hate to be the bearer of bad news.
No, because you know what? I think you got a pretty grill, and I think it'll look the best in my damn rear view mirror.
I got a pretty tail end too.
Rear view mirror. I'm not gonna see that. Trust and believe. Trust and believe.
Oh man! Hey, look, you gonna run your batteries out here in this mess. But anyway, what I would, since I'm the challengee and you're the challenger, I guess either I run you or I don't. But let's wait till
you're not.
Let's wait until
you're not. You're
scared. Get
you're
your
shaking already.
Stuff together.
You're shaking already.
Man wanted to hear my car. I started my car for him. That must have set something off.
I was just scratching my elbow.
That must have set something off. It must have sounded too damn good.
Really?
Yeah. You just congratulate me. Play the tape.
You ain't gonna play the tape. I will admit, she sound good.
Yeah. And she run good too, but I don't know. She run fast, but I just don't know how fast. Might surprise the hell out of me.
Really?
Yes.
Well, let's find out when you run me.
Oh. Why is he so competitive, man? Against some old muscle car, putting this pony car that weigh less than 1,000 pounds than this one.
Less than 1,000.
Less than 1,000. Look it up.
What's his weight?
About 39.
Oh, that's a brick. That's heavy.
About 3,900.
Mine weighs 36.
Hey, 200 pounds, that make all the difference in the world.
You said 1,000. That's what you said.
What?
We can rewind. You said 1,000 pounds. That's what you said.
Hey, look.
And then, you know what? You have a
the
big
last straw
block.
that broke the camel back less weighed than 1.100 ounces.
Ounces?
Yeah,
Man.
that was the last straw.
You take
but
it to
it broke
the
his
nth degree.
back.
You take
so
it to
this
the
might
nth degree.
be your last straw.
No. I'm pretty certain that it ain't.
3,800 pounds, Steve. That
Well,
seems.
let's-
I know nothing about
we gotta
nothing,
look it
but
up.
That seems heavy though.
For what it is, that's
he can
impressive.
If I'm at
Actually,
36,
he cannot accurately pound for pound
what?
because is it exact? You got to have 3 average from 3 reputable car
Let's look it up.
people that do car
Let's look it
stuff
up. Well,
like
let's
Motor
look it up.
Week or
Let's look it up.
any other place. You
Let's-
got to get 3
Let's
and
look it
average
up.
it out, and then you can get a
Well, let's look it up.
by 2 or 3 pound average.
yeah.
You can get the exact number,
Yeah.
give or take 3 pounds.
Let's not speculate. Let's look it up. So
What?
so on that way, everything's on even keel.
Oh well, I'm
telling you.
playing music. I can't look on mine. I go up with my iPad.
Oh well.
But,
guess what? Guess what? I'm in your head, and you know what?
No,
If you don't do it tonight, if you don't do it tonight,
look,
you gonna look it up before the weekend's over.
Hey, look,
Because guess what?
I'm
You're
free.
scared.
Hey, I'm free
You're
rent in
scared.
your head.
And you're quaking in
Hey,
your
you
boots.
ain't coming in
You're
mine.
quaking. You're
You
quaking
can't
in your
live here.
boots.
You can't live here.
You're
No
quaking in your
trespassing.
boots.
No trespassing.
You are. You are. You are.
This is in your head.
You are.
Yours ain't in my head because
And then-
I don't even know
and
what you
then-
got. But you,
and then the
but
thing
you
is,
gonna have to show
the
me.
thing is, you know, I don't have no fear of driving.
And?
And you know, you
What have you drove?
But I'm
What have you drove?
But I'm
what
you-
have you? Tell me that. What have you drove down a quarter mile?
but you pee like a puppy.
What
Every
have
time
you
that you
drove
drive.
down the
You
quarter
do.
mile?
You do.
What have you drove?
Trickle down your ankle.
What have you drove? Tell me what times. Have you been in the 7s? Like you quote, you gonna drive in the 7? That's what I heard. I don't know. Heard through the grapevine. Are you gonna drive? Your car gonna be in the 7?
Yeah.
If you in the 7, I'm on an 1/8 of a mile before I even run you.
Wow.
Yes.
So that means that you already give up.
Yeah, I give up if you
Look
run
at-
7 1/4 mile.
Look-
but are
look at-
you though?
Look at.
But
at the
are you?
camera.
That's the
Look at
question.
the camera.
But are you gonna? That's the question.
Well, here. Wait here. Wait here.
Are you declaring
Here.
that you're gonna run
Here.
in the 7s
Here.
in the quarter mile?
Here.
Are you?
Here.
Just answer me that question, yes or no. Do you plan on running 7s?
Yes. Because I've put a lot of money in my
Money
gray
don't
car.
mean
Yes, it does.
Money
Because how
don't
much
mean no-
how much money you
mean
don't put in
nothing.
this?
Money don't mean nothing.
Really?
Because if
What?
if your car don't hook up, guess what? You're gonna break
But that's
traction
where the money
and
come
somebody
from.
gonna run by you.
That's where the money comes from.
And it just might be me. I'm going by common sense and practicality.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And common sense tell me that
What?
ain't
You don't have enough
it
power.
takes a car, listen to me. It
Okay.
takes a motor over $30,000 or more to run that number. And that's not even counting suspensions.
Look where it landed.
That's not even counting rear end.
What's that?
The setup of a car to run 7. So if you got all that with a $30,000 motor and with the rest, you're gonna have to have a car that's worth over $100,000 at least
$30,000.
for just the motor.
Really?
And for the suspension, you better have at least 25, 30.
Really?
Yes,
Are you sure?
unless you
Are
have
you
some people
sure?
to cut corners for you.
What do you mean cut
But
corners?
if you get a chassis maker to take it off the chassis, put the body on the race chassis, you okay. But if you're using a
You
stock
can't even
chassis, you
do
can't
that.
do it.
You can't even do that because
Do what?
yours is it's not on chassis.
Money make things happen.
Yeah, but
If
yours-
I had the money,
but yours,
I could have mine running 7s, just the way it sit. But I better have a daggone $100,000 motor.
yeah, because your car is so big.
Yes. But what I tell you, money make it happen.
Yeah.
But I ain't got that money. I'm
Really?
just running what I brung. Hope I
Oh.
brung enough.
You got the money. It's just you don't want to spend it. How about that? Yeah.
Tell me how much money I got in my pocket right now.
I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that.
0.
All I'm
So-
telling you is, if I ever see you on that street, I'm gonna turn
On the
you.
street, I don't
I'm gonna
street
turn
race.
you.
I don't street
because
race.
you're scared.
Yes, I'm nervous. I
Yeah,
love my
yeah.
license. I love my freedom. And I don't think my luck is good enough to race on the street.
Okay, so go
Because
to the track.
Huh?
Now, what's the excuse gonna be now? So let's make a date to go to the track.
I am not gonna be the first one that run you. You better get somebody
Wow.
else
How
that
come?
runs in the 7s.
What?
Yes. You get somebody to run in the 7. I'm out your class.
Huh?
If my car run 1050 or 1150, I am the happiest man in the whole wide world.
That's a
You
great
run-
car.
Huh?
Hold up. That's a great car that's going to run in the 7s, like I said.
What great
it
car?
will run in the 7s
What a great car.
all day long.
Not the Terminator?
I'm saying the blue car. That's my
That's
street
the
car.
Terminator.
Yeah,
Cobra.
yeah,
Rawr.
yeah. I will
Terminator.
bust your ass. I will bust your ass.
On
Any
the street.
day.
At the track.
Street
At the track.
yeah.
Yeah, I ain't running the street. I'm
Okay,
gonna tell you
track.
that right now.
Track.
But I'll
Track.
tell you one thing.
Track.
I am not going to be the first one to run you. Why
gosh,
do
there
it
we
have
go.
to be me? Why do I have to? Tell me, why do I have to be the first one?
Because you got this.
Everybody got that.
No.
You got one, don't you
No,
have
no.
one? You got one, right?
No.
All right then.
No. We can refer back to the phone to go and see who was talking louder. That's
What?
right. That's
Talking
right.
loud?
Yeah,
I'm
that's
defending
right.
myself. I gotta talk loud. Come on, man.
Look.
Come on. Hey, look, right now you sound
Let's
like a
end
bully.
this.
You sounding like a bully.
No,
Stop
no.
bullying me,
No,
man.
no.
Come on now.
Let's
I
just end
did
this.
none of you.
Let's just end this right here.
What?
Right here.
What?
If I ever
Uh-huh.
see Black Betty on the street
On the I'm not gonna write you
Or
on the street.
the-
I'm gonna let you go by.
or the
I'm gonna
track.
let you go by.
No, you're not gonna let me. You're not gonna let me.
Yes, I am. I'm gonna let you go by.
It's because of the fear of God you won't let me go. For real. For real.
He's invoking His name.
Well,
Lord,
I mean,
have mercy.
I'm
I
trying to get your
I
attention.
do fear him,
Yeah.
but He give me strength too
Yeah.
to defend myself
Okay.
against all evil.
Yeah, but your gun ain't big enough.
Hmm?
Your gun ain't big enough.
Oh, I ain't got a gun. I got a cannon.
Yeah, one of
And
them
it's ready to
17,
shoot.
one of them 1776 cannons where they had the mop and they
But look,
back it in there, you know.
but look, ask what happened to the soldiers when that cannonball came at them at over 200 something miles an hour, and they standing there in front of
Yeah,
them.
but
Ask
then-
them what happened to them.
But then technology happened, and then what?
It kills them the same deadness,
Yeah, but
right?
Yeah, but
Am I lying?
Deadness.
They kill them
Deadness.
just the same. Dead is dead.
No.
I don't care if you get hit by a pea shooter or ballistic missile. Dead is dead.
I'm not gonna say you got a pea shooter, but you got a flintlock.
Okay. And you got a AR or whatever.
There you go. Yeah, there you go. That'll work.
So that means
That'll
you
work.
outclassed me. So what you messing with me for?
Huh? Because you got this.
Oh, that's called.
Yeah.
You got one right. You got one right. You got one right.
What?
I got one.
One what? One
Huh?
what? One
A
what?
mouse.
Huh?
Mouse. I ain't bragging on my stuff.
Yep.
Hey, look, you
Right there.
I'm
laughing, right?
not bragging. I'm defending. It's a difference. It's a difference.
What?
I'm defending my car
Okay.
against yours.
Okay. Well,
So don't blame me for not defending it.
I'm telling
Because
you.
I know what I got and she runs. How
okay.
fast? You don't know. I don't even know. But she's fast, brother.
I got a good idea, and I'm not scared.
Well, everybody got a good idea.
Yeah, I got a real good
Ford
idea.
had a better idea.
I've been
until the
I've been-
Mopar came along.
I've been doing this a long time.
Ford had a better idea.
I've been
till the
doing this a
Mopar came along
long
and started
time,
kicking his tail.
and guess what? I'm not scared. I'm not scared. You might as well have a
Alright,
parade
hey,
car.
look, we can do this all night.
Till breakfast, huh?
Till breakfast. Look, my ice done
We
gone.
can take it to breakfast.
My ice done
We
melted.
can eat at breakfast
Come
in
on.
it.
You missed the highlights, man. He'll show the highlights.
Yeah,
So
you
can
missed some
tune
good
in.
stuff.
I don't know where.
I think
I don't know
they-
what he's gonna do with
they
it
out of
because
gas
I
right
can't
about
take his.
now.
I can't take his.
They out of gas.
But I know one thing.
What?
I told
What do you know?
If I can't beat you, you gonna know that
What?
you did not easy beat me.
How's that going to be?
I'm just saying if.
How?
That's a big if.
How am I going to know, though? How am I going to know?
After you run somebody else. Cause I'm not gonna be the first one on your after you test the
hell
tune.
is
I'm not
this?
gonna be the first one to
Is
pull
it-
up beside you.
no.
But he
No.
gonna have a 7-second car. He wanna run something that will be running 10s or 11s. I hope I can beat the 1248 that I
You
ran
bet
with it.
you better not run no 11s. You better not run nothing 11. Your ass better be all the way up in the 10.
I'm hoping.
For real, for
I'm
real.
hoping. If she
With the
hook.
money that you spend and
If she
everything
hook.
else, you
All
spend
I
money
did
from the
was
rooter to the tutor.
All I did was recondition the stuff because
Oh, no,
once
no,
that
you
motor
didn't.
went
No, you
together,
didn't.
that
You
thing started
replaced.
tearing
You
stuff
replaced.
up. Am
You
I lying?
replaced. You replaced.
Once that motor got
There's
together,
no
it started tearing
recondition.
stuff
You
up.
replaced. You
It
replaced.
tore up my transmission.
Exactly.
It tore up my
New transmission.
universal joint.
New rear end.
Tore up my rear end. Tore, and my axle
Drive
was next
shaft.
to go.
Drive shaft.
It yes.
Everything's new. Everything's new, baby. From the rooter to the tutor, baby. She's new.
Do it make a second?
She's new.
Do it make it a
It
7
makes
second
it
car?
better. It makes it better than
Better
what
than
you
7
had.
seconds? Yes, I know that. That's
Again.
common sense. I hope it did.
Again,
All that money I
again,
spent.
I'm not even thinking about my gray car against this. My gray car's a spaceship. I don't talk about my blue street car. I will spank your ass.
Well,
And the
can
gray-
I
and the
please?
gray
Can I
car is
please? If I
even
run
more
you?
awesome.
Yeah, that thing.
Say what?
Oh wow,
What is
that's
that?
not a street car at all. The gray
What?
car.
It's limited street.
Okay.
Yeah.
It wouldn't survive on the street.
Why? Why?
It's too wild.
Why? Why?
He got it.
Why?
Well, he may be able to drive it on the street because he
go,
got a
back it up.
6-speed transmission.
No, I don't.
What 5-speed?
No.
What is it? It ain't automatic.
It's a 4-speed manual automatic.
4-speed. Oh, well,
Manual automatic.
so that means I got a 3-speed. That means you got an extra gear to
For overdrive, so I can drive it on the street.
Yes.
I
So
don't
guess
race
what?
with
But
it.
guess what?
I don't race with it.
Your first gear ain't gonna be
I
no
don't race
good.
with it.
Your first gear ain't gonna be no
How
good
come?
because you gonna spin.
How do you
If
know?
you hook, if
You spin in your
if-
first gear
I ain't never heated them things up.
because you're scared.
Because I'm
That
thrifty.
goes-
Because I'm thrifty.
No, you're
So you
scaredy.
heat 'em- those tires don't have a 1,500 street miles.
So you heat 'em
and
up and they
I'm
won't- and they
I'm
won't
about
spin?
halfway gone. Huh?
Alright, well, you heat them up, they won't spin.
It lowers the probability of
Okay.
spinning. It lowers it.
Damn, I
In
had
other
three-
words, it softens the rubber, so the rubber will grip the
Grab
road
the
better.
road. Okay.
Yes. Now, if like say if I took it out and I hit it right then, she gonna spin like
'Cause they
regular
cold.
tires, right?
They
The
cold, yeah.
tires cold. But if I lower the air pressure and heat them up, it will quote unquote hook.
Okay.
It'll do less spinning. Some cars like the funny cars and Top Fuel, if they heat those tires up properly, those things you'll see a little black haze. But that's not tire smoke. That's just the tire saying, "What the hell? Here I go," and she won't spin.
You
won't
really,
spin.
you really haven't spent
They
any
will-
time on
Huh?
a drag strip, have you?
Huh?
Really, you haven't spent no time on a drag strip.
I have experience.
Yeah, but not enough because
Why?
you ran in a.
This thing needed a tune-up.
I don't care. You have
This
excuses.
thing needed a tune-up.
You don't have time to
The
even
motor-
speak
I-
of
I
to talk
have-
about
I did not.
what needs to be done to tires.
It had a bad distributor. It had bad. I had no
stop
business
with
going to the
excuses.
track. It had a bad distributor.
Don't do it to yourself.
Bad plugs. What else? It
Yeah,
needed a
everything.
tune-up. It
Excuses.
needed a tune-up.
Excuses. Just
This
take
is
the
this
whole-
is tuned
the
up.
whole-
She's
the
ready.
whole- the
This
whole
one is
gro-
tuned up.
grocery
She's ready.
cart is
She's ready.
excuses.
She's ready
For what? To do what?
to go down the track, but
Really?
it ain't ready for no 7-second car. 7 seconds is spank this all day long, and it's supposed to.
Yeah.
What you thinking? What, you say you gonna have a 7-second car gonna run me, and I'm hoping I get in the 10s, mid-10s. And so what you talking to me
Hoping?
about? I'm
Hoping?
hoping. I'm hoping.
What do you mean hoping?
I'm hoping.
There's
Because
no way, Kelly.
a 9-second car would go close to 140 miles an hour. A 10-second car do about 130. A heavy car.
Kelly,
So what am I supposed to expect
Kelly,
from something this heavy?
Kelly, stop.
This ain't no duster.
Stop.
A duster
Wow.
weighs about as much as he is. I bet you if I had this more than your duster, I'd tell you, come on, bring Terminator X.
When you bought this
Cobra,
car,
Mobra,
when you
Cobra,
bought this
I
car,
will-
it had a what
I
in
will
it?
cut off that snake head.
Let's stop. Let's stop. When you bought this car, it had 383 in it.
Yes.
Okay.
It's a SE. You don't see RT nowhere.
It says SC.
RT would be right here.
It says
And then it
383.
say RT right here.
Are we in agreement? It had a 383 in it.
The
When you
original
started.
motor.
Yes. And then through the years, you upgraded
Yes.
from 383 to 440.
If I could do it all over again, which I can't, I would have kept 383 because 383 winds up quicker than that. 383 winds out like a small block.
Oh my God.
Like a small block.
Mhm.
I could turn the 383 up.
That's the
And
best
she
thing
would
that
be
you do.
running.
Yeah. So it's not running now?
It's running good enough for a big block because I stroked it out. So I'm getting more torque. You know about torque, right?
Is that it? Is that it?
Huh?
You're not getting more power? You're just getting torque?
I'm getting horsepower and torque.
Okay, there you go.
But I'm hoping I get more torque than horsepower. Because
Why?
Because torque moves the car.
Lord have
Horsepower
mercy,
maintains
man.
the
Lord
speed.
have mercy.
Torque moves it. And if I hit that gas, I wanted to move.
Okay. Well, this is the thing. That's the kind of analogy that you get from a man that's only ran 12 seconds down a quarter mile.
He ran
Ever in his
sevens.
life.
He ran sevens, right?
Ever,
or you gonna run
ever,
sevens.
Ever,
Or you
ever.
wished
in his
him run
life.
sevens.
Ever. Ever.
I put that on your
I
wish
ran.
list.
I ran single digits.
What? Where?
A single
In
digits.
what? 8 Mile or what?
No, I mean,
And
eighth
what?
mile.
And who? What? I ain't
Quarter mile.
You telling me this?
Yeah.
Show me something. Give me
Really?
some witnesses.
Really?
Give me some witnesses. I can tell you I ran sixes
No.
back in the day.
No.
What?
No.
What? You tell me you ran sevens? Am I
No.
supposed to believe everything?
No, because one thing about the difference between you and me is you like to go tell everybody everything that you do and you bring people around and everything else. So
I
everybody
told
knows
you.
that you
But
ran a
look,
12.
look,
Wait a
look,
minute,
look.
wait,
Who's
I'm
on
done.
who's on Facebook and who ain't? I'm not.
What does Facebook got to do with it?
Facebook, you tell all your business.
No.
All of it.
Well, you
I'm
telling
doing
all
this,
your
I'm
business
going
to
here,
on
I'm
top
doing
of
that,
10?
doing that. I don't tell all my business.
Yeah.
I try not to. I try to keep
You
to
tell all
myself.
my business at the top of 10.
I,
You well.
I told you
well,
I was going to tell him. But what did
There
you?
we go. There we go. There
By
we go.
not
There we
saying
go.
anything, you gave me
There we
permission
go.
to tell.
No,
By not
what?
saying anything, you gave me permission.
Because I didn't say anything?
Unspoken permission, yes.
Because I didn't say anything.
Because you told me not. You did not tell me not to tell. Did you?
Well, you know what?
All right,
If
that's
he-
it.
if
That's
he-
it. We'll be here all night.
If he posts that, then we're gonna take a poll on it.
Oh no, don't. Are you gonna
We'll
post
take a
that, man?
poll on it.
Only-
Is
only-
that too sweet?
Only if you cool with it.
Man,
Only
you
if you
gonna
cool
have
with
a
it.
nation. You gonna have a nation
In uproar.
That's gonna bring you back up to the top. Woo! A lot of street talkers, the smack talkers, if they hear this now, hey, look, you see what I got working with. He want me to come up against 7-second Mustang.
No, I'm not.
I am the underdog.
No, I'm not.
I am the underdog.
I want you to come up against my street car, my blue Cobra.
Blue Cobra. Blue Cobra. The blue supercharged Cobra that weighs less than mine, has a better suspension, and has
What do you mean better
more
suspension?
forward gears than mine.
It's got a road race suspension on it. It's independent rear suspension.
Man, I wish you can look under the car and see what I got. I ain't got nothing but rubber bushings and a sway bar.
What?
That's
not
all I
true.
got. Stop. Just
I'm
stop.
talking about the back.
What? What about the back?
That's what I got. That's independent. I got CV joints in the back.
That ain't got nothing to do with
Yes, it
going
do.
in a straight line.
It has everything to do with hooking up.
It ain't got nothing to do with going in a straight line. Except if you go in a straight line, what you need independent for? You run a road course or a straight line?
That's what the car was intended for.
It was intended to do a little of all of that.
No.
That's what it was made to do.
No, it's
What
got
was
an
it made
independent
for?
rear suspension.
Was it made for
in
just drag racing?
No.
What was it made for? It was
Road
made
course.
for. It was made for.
Road course.
It was made for.
To carve corners.
Uh,
Carve corners.
wait a minute. I'm looking for the word.
I'm
looking
telling you
for
the word. Carve corners.
It was made for.
It's got independent rear suspension.
performance
IRS.
driving. That's what it was made for because it's a performance car. It's supposed to what? Perform. All right.
You have a solid axle on the back,
Yes.
right?
Yes. What that
Okay.
got to do with anything?
Everything,
What?
especially
Like what?
when it comes to going in a straight line.
What?
You don't have to worry about wheel hop. I do.
Do you?
Yeah.
Well, you better work on it.
I have.
All right.
I'm not worried about that.
Okay. And what else? Keep on.
So-
What are disadvantages you got to my car?
Because it has an independent rear suspension. So
That's a disadvantage.
okay, and then I don't have an automatic. You can just smack
What's
yours.
that?
Automatic transmission. You have an automatic transmission. All you can do,
Hey, look,
all you have to do is
I
just, no.
have
You
a
asked me.
torque converter. It converts the torque to the rear wheels. At a certain RPM, the torque converter locks into the rear, to the transmission, which transfer that power to the rear wheels.
Yeah.
Now, I got a high performance stall
Torque
converter.
Exactly.
That at a certain RPM, if I build it up, guess what? She gonna leave at what the stall is designed to do.
I don't have that. I don't have that.
Well, you got
I have a
back foot.
manual transmission.
You can stomp yours to the floor to $7,000 and pop the clutch if you want to.
And what's going to happen because
You
I got
gonna
an
blow it
IRS.
sky high.
Exactly. You already
Well,
know.
you gotta regulate that. Mine is automatic.
Exactly.
what
Exactly.
you trying to
Yours is
say?
automatic. You can
So what you
smack
trying-
yours. You can smack yours and not worry about nothing.
Thank you.
Okay,
And what?
I
That's
can't
my
do that.
advantage. So what? What? You want some pity?
Say it again. Say
You
it
want
again.
pity?
Whose advantage is it to?
You want
Whose
pity?
advantage is
Do you
it-
want
is
me
it
to
to
give
it?
you some of your with
No,
your 7-second
no.
car? Do you
Whose
want me to give
advantage-
your- Do you want me to
whose
give
advantage
your
is it to it?
7-second car?
Whose advantage?
I
is
I
it?
will give you.
Why do you
something.
keep saying
I'll
7-second
give
car?
him
I'm
the
not
other
even.
side of the track. If
That
I
thing
ever
ain't
run
even
it.
in a conversation.
I'll give you the
I'm
other
talking about
side
the
of
blue
the
car.
track. Yeah. If
I'm
I
talking about the
ever
blue
run
car.
you, I'm gonna give you the other side of the track. I gave
there
at
we
the
go.
office. I
There we
gave
go.
at the office. I don't give cheddar.
There we go.
What you want, something? What you want me to give you?
I don't want. No, I'm going to give you.
You gonna give me? What you
Yeah.
gonna give me?
Huh?
What you gonna give
I'm
me
gonna,
at
I'm
the
gonna
track?
let you leave. I'm going to let you leave.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to catch you, look at you.
When you say let me leave, what do you mean?
Beep the horn
Hey, look,
as I pass
look.
you.
What? When you say you gonna give me 1, 2, 3 lights, or what you gonna do? When you say you gonna let me leave, I'm
going
my
to
car,
tell you.
When my
I'm
car
going to
moves,
tell you.
When my car moves,
I'm going to tell you.
That's what you gave me, right? You gonna let me move first. You gonna let me jump first, right?
Here, right here.
What? What's that?
I'm here. You're here.
Uh-huh.
Right? At the
Yeah,
light.
yeah.
When the light turn green,
Uh-huh.
I'm going to let you do this.
I say
1,
you
2,
gonna let me
3.
leave. You gonna give me?
1,
Are
2,
you
3.
gonna get
1, 2, 3.
1001, 1002, 1003? 1, 2, 3. So that
1, 2,
means
3.
you're gonna give me about a second and a half to leave.
Whatever you call it.
About a second.
counting
1, 2,
1, 2,
3
3.
is about a second and a half. 1001, 1002,
I didn't say that.
1003 is 3 seconds.
I
But
said
if you
1,
say
2,
1,
3.
2, 3, that is a second and a half.
Okay.
So you're gonna give me a second and a half, and then you're gonna come
Before I
catch
move.
me. And then you're gonna come catch me.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, if we run,
Lord, here we go.
if
What do you mean
we
if?
run,
What
hey,
do you mean if?
look, get
I
your car
want to
ready.
run
Get
you.
your car ready first.
I
Then
want to
come
run
see me.
you.
Get your car ready first.
I want
then
to run
come
you.
see me.
I want to run
Get
you.
your car ready first. Then
Why?
we'll talk.
Why?
Because
Why?
I'm ready right now.
Okay.
Get yours ready, and
Okay.
then we'll talk some smack. And hey, look, I might jump and bow down to you. You know, I might.
You have before.
But I would say I got a big block motor, and it's pretty healthy.
It is healthy.
And it will move this car.
It's healthy.
But he has a 21st century car? 20th? What was it, 2000 something? This was in the 1900s. And you gonna cry over your 2000 and something
Why am I
supercharged
crying?
independent suspension.
I want to run you.
6
Why-
speed
how
or
am I
5 speed or
crying?
how many speed it is, and
How
you're
am I
gonna
crying?
cry because you want to run me heads. You're supposed to beat me.
How?
You're supposed to.
How? You got a big
Because
block.
you got technology with you. You have.
So do you.
You have a help.
So
When
do
I say
you.
help,
So do
you got fuel injection
So do
and
you.
turbocharged.
So
I
do
just
you.
got a carburetor.
So do you.
What you mean? So do me?
So do you.
So do I what?
So do you.
So do I what?
Because you know what? When that car was unbuilt, they weren't making the cubic inches that you are now. I
Yes,
said
they were stroking back then.
not
They
that
was,
big.
Yeah, not Mopar, but they were stroking.
No,
They
no, I'm
stroked
saying
Chevrolet.
yours. I'm saying yours.
What?
were they making it that big back then?
When
this car was built.
It's called technology and advancement.
Man, you're backing up, though.
Research. That's what it's called.
You're backing up.
As a matter of fact, the motor you got now that you're putting together, that's old compared to what they're building now. I bet a dark horse, daggone Mustang can tear that Terminator up off the showroom floor.
Bet it.
I bet you can.
Please bet that.
But I can't.
Bet it.
But
Bet it. No. Look me in my face and bet it. Bet it. No. You said bet. You said you would bet. So bet.
No. Okay. I would. Okay. Let me. All right. Let me come back with this.
You're backing up.
I believe.
I don't care what you believe.
A dark horse Mustang.
I don't care what you believe.
Will beat the Terminator Mustang that you building.
I don't care. I don't care what you
believe.
believe.
And that thing ain't got number 400 and what horse?
I don't know. I don't care about that thing. I didn't want it. I could have got it. Trust me. I could have got 2 of them if I wanted them. That's not what I wanted. I got exactly what I wanted.
I could have got a Hellcat if I wanted it.
Exactly.
But
so
I
that's
didn't
what
want
you wanted.
it.
So you run what you want against what I wanted. And I bet you I turn your ass inside out.
So
I'll turn you inside out right now. With
the
flies buzzing around
Tell me this. With a
like a buzzer.
2000.
Here we go with this. Dude, what are you talking about?
Light car with a supercharger against a 1969, a 50-year-old car, 50-something years. You get me? 50-something-year-old car. He wanted to run me with a car that's almost 40 years senior to his. Why is that?
What are you talking about?
Yours is 2004. This is 1969.
Look,
do the math, man. I right now I can't do the math. Somebody get out a calculator.
My is I'm still 20-something years old. So
man, 50-something years old.
And
you trying to say that's like me having the stamina of this young man. Hell no, I ain't got it.
That's just the body. That's just a damn body. Talk about that motor you don't got
the
now.
Same thing for the motor.
No, it ain't. You got over 500 goddamn cubic inches. Now I'ma talk shit. Okay? Okay, because he want to talk about my 200 and then my blow and everything else. You got over 500 cubic inches, okay?
Who told you that? Where you learn that from?
1969, 1969, 1970, 1970, Mo Park wasn't even thinking about those 500 cubic inches.
Who told you that?
Okay?
Where you hear that from?
Somebody wife gonna come collect one of them in a second.
How about that?
Somebody told you something. I don't know.
Yeah, over 500 cubic inches. Well over 500 cubic inches. You got.
Talking about me.
Oh no. Oh, see.
Oh, I'm telling everything. You telling the world. You telling the world. And I ain't on Facebook.
What's that got to do with anything?
You telling. You running your mouth.
You gonna have people about my supercharger?
You gonna have people want to
Was
run me?
you not talking about my
know.
supercharger? Was you not talking about my supercharger?
What about it? You got one. That's a fact. What?
And it's a fact that you got over 500 cubic inches. And aftermarket aluminum heads. Because
I'll make a list later.
See? Oh yeah.
You don't have to run it down.
Yeah.
I'll put out a list.
Uh-oh.
I'll put out a list and then everybody know.
Because when the car was built, did the factory have aluminum heads? No, they did not. They were all cast iron.
In 1969,
cast iron.
Cast
iron.
Did Mustang?
Cast
did a Mustang?
Cast iron.
When did the Mustang Cobra come out? Did it come out in 69?
What?
When did the Mustang Cobra come out?
My Cobra came out in
2003. I ain't say nothing about your Cobra.
2003. That's when mine came out.
I ain't say yours. I say when did it, period.
That's it.
Your Cobra came out in what?
2003. That's the first year.
Did it come with the aluminum heads?
Huh?
Did it come with the aluminum heads?
Yes.
Guess what?
Yes.
The 1969 Dodge Charger didn't come out with aluminum head until Eldebrock made it.
Yeah,
back in the late.
You have aluminum heads.
In the early 90s. That's when the
you got aluminum heads on it. That's what I'm talking about.
In the early 90s.
I got the stock heads that mine came with.
Do you?
Yeah.
Was they aluminum?
You just asked me that, yes.
Oh, well, you got an advantage. So you got to give me more.
What are you talking
You got to
about?
give me more.
What are you talking about?
You gotta
What about
give
the
me
cubic
more.
inches? The 500 something cubic inches that you have now.
What about it?
And the aluminum head.
What about it?
And a bigger valve.
What about it?
Huh?
What about it?
And a camshaft.
What about it?
Huh?
Roller cam. Throw that in. Roller.
Oh, here we go.
A roller.
Talk about it.
Yeah,
Talk
hey,
about it.
Hey, I'm gonna feed you. You
And the-
hungry? I'm gonna feed
Okay,
you.
okay, and the
Now,
transmission.
what else you wanna know?
Transmission.
Oh,
the transmission.
It ain't
The
nothing
no,
about
no,
old
no,
transmission
no, no,
shit.
no, it ain't.
Mako
No, it ain't.
built
No,
that transmission
You lying, Mako.
about 10
Come
years
on.
ago.
You know he lying because Mako's
Am-
body cup.
Amco?
Come on.
What's that transmission plate? Yeah, Amco. That's what I meant. I'm sorry. It's the liquor.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
So,
Yours ain't working on you?
So what about the rear end?
What about it?
Because that's new too.
New?
Yeah.
New?
New to you.
New who?
New to you. You had it built, custom made, right?
Who?
You.
They don't custom make no damn.
Yes, they do.
Real, yeah.
Yes, they do. Now come on.
Made
now.
to order? That's what you saying?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. The man told me, I thought he sent me a ring, he sent me something.
Uh-oh.
He sent me something.
It's not looking good, is it?
Wait.
Go ahead, director.
Because you used the terminology, said made to order? Like,
Made to order?
Oh, yeah.
I ain't at Burger King.
That's what he did.
not at
He
Burger
ordered
King.
everything. He
Show
ordered
me
everything.
rims, show me
He ordered
rims, show me
everything.
axles, and show me transmission.
Yeah.
Have it your way.
And
Have
that's what
it
you
your
did.
way.
And that's what you did. Torque converter too, didn't you? Yeah, torque converter too. The stall converter. Yeah, no. I mean, come on. Don't start stuttering.
Spinning around and round in circles.
Your whole
crankshaft,
drivetrain has been touched and modified. Your whole drivetrain.
I'm not ashamed of it. What you want to be ashamed? I'm
No,
proud.
but I mean, you're trying to say that your is the way that it came from the factory, and it simply is not.
I don't need to be because I can talk.
Okay.
I ain't trying to say.
You're saying something. That ain't adding up.
Excuse my French.
It's not adding up.
Internet world.
It's not adding
Car
up.
enthusiast. I'm fighting
It's gonna
for
be-
my daggone drag racing life against somebody that running sevens. I'll give
Here we go again.
7. Let's go back to 7 seconds.
I got 2 cars, bro.
Well, what you gonna run it? What do you plan to
the
run?
blue-
What
the
do you?
blue car.
What times are you planning on running?
Faster
you
than
hope,
yours. Faster than yours.
and that's it.
And I know.
and that's
faster
it?
than yours.
Well, I should hope so. You got a dead brain supercharger on it.
And what about your 500 something cubic inches with the aluminum heads?
What about the
With-
weight
with
that
them
got?
big
What about the
valves.
weight that got?
Huh?
What about the rear end that's
What?
that's higher than yours?
What do you mean higher? You got more gear than me.
How you figure that?
Yeah.
How you figure?
Yeah.
How you figure?
Yeah. What you got in there?
What you got in yours?
Huh?
What you got in
No,
yours?
no, we
Well,
got
you
in
tell
yours.
me first.
Uh-oh. Here we go backpedaling. You do a lot of backpedaling, man. That's not good. You should be on.
You
should be
you
on.
asking questions that
You should be on-
You should
on a-
already know. You done told the world about my car. You should already know that.
I know it's higher than mine.
Do you?
Yeah.
How?
Because.
How? You went under there. You called the people that you hijacked the.
I don't have to.
I
don't have to.
What's that?
I don't have
company
to.
that deliver stuff to your house.
I use the old adage, don't say nothing, because guess what? It all comes to
I
you.
know what he did.
It all comes to
He
you.
got to the daggone Federal Express driver. He stopped that car, and that truck rather, and he said, "Look,
Because you ordered it?
that transmission going to
Because you
this
ordered
house.
it? You
what,
ordered
what
it.
Is, what is it? What
Did
did the
you
order
order-
say on it?
did
What
you
did
order
the
it?
order say on it?
You ordered it, didn't you?
And he forced that
You
man
ordered
to
it.
tell him.
Did you order it?
Order what?
What you talking about?
What am I talking about?
You said something about a transmission, and then a man, with ordering.
No,
Did you
no.
order
What
it?
I'm saying is, you hijacked the Federal Express driver that brought my stuff and demanded that he tell you what kind of rear end I had in there and where it was coming from.
Why did the Federal Express man have it if you didn't order it? Zoom in.
Why did? Yeah. Wait a minute. Let me understand. Let me understand what you're trying to say. Why did the Federal
Express man have it if you didn't order it?
Did I say I didn't?
So you did.
Did I say I didn't?
So you did.
Did I say I didn't?
So you did.
Did I say that I did not? I'm speaking truth to power.
Yeah. So did you?
Did I what?
Order it.
Order what?
Transmission.
What transmission?
In here.
In there?
How'd you get it?
How'd I get it?
Yeah.
Pay for it.
How?
By going to the bank, using my charge card, somebody.
That's the part I'm gonna have to block out.
Yeah.
People believe everything you say on the internet. I guess so.
Yep.
I want cut the tape. Cut the tape. Man, they gonna get so much enjoyment out of this. What you gonna?
This is almost too golden to not
Man,
do,
yours-
not
yours-
use it.
yours-
So y'all gotta
hey,
pick
look, your
sides, all
ratings
right?
goes too sky high.
Whose side y'all on? Y'all on Uncle Kelly's side? Y'all on Steven's side? Bro, comment below. Whose side y'all on?
I'm gonna be a more.
we gonna-
I'm gonna be floating out there forever. Lord,
We gonna start the
have
saga right now. And if y'all ever run them, y'all
mercy.
gotta
My
let
man
me know.
said-
I will
my
fly
man
out.
said it's too golden. But look, internet people, right here,
Beautiful.
right now.
Beautiful street machine.
Ask him where he is at.
Beautiful street machine. It's under the knife.
Oh,
It's under the knife.
Under
She's
the
in the
knife.
lab. She's in the
it
lab.
ain't been born yet.
She's getting reborn. How about
Oh,
that?
reborn.
Yeah, just like yours.
Like Jason.
Just like
Jason
yours.
born.
Because
Reborn.
yours got a bigger heart. Big old heart. Yeah. 500 something cubic inches.
He like to quote five.
Because it's the truth.
512, 512.
Whoa! All I said was 500 something.
That's right.
So it must be 512.
Well, look, I want to say
Good
I want to
God
say it's
Almighty.
I want to say it's 572.
No, but that's not
But
what you
I'm
said. You
speaking
said
truth.
512.
I'm speaking
It's a
truth.
512, right?
Hey,
It's a 512.
Hey, internet people,
It's
if
a
you
512.
a Mopar guy,
It's a
got a
512.
440, go to Jeg Summit, Mancini, wherever, get you a stroker kit,
Mancini.
put it in there, and you'll be able to tab some Mustangs. I guarantee you.
Really? Some Mustang. You better.
But look, the Mustang people, please don't be mad at me. Please don't.
Why?
Because you win some and you
score.
lose some. It's all good in the
scared.
game.
You scared. You scared.
It's all good in the game. It's about sportsmanship.
So-
Don't
so
don't
Steve,
don't
hold on,
grudge-
hold on.
don't grudge
You got
out.
anything to say to the
hold on,
Mustang
hold
people?
on.
Don't grudge
The
out,
difference.
man.
The difference between
Grudge racing.
the difference between me
Hey,
and
look.
him is with my blue.
Grudge racing is like
with
a
my blue
cancer
Cobra,
to sportsmanship.
If I see
Am I
any
lying?
Mopar on the street,
Grudge racing is like a
you're
cancer
subject to get your ass
to
taxed.
sportsmanship. I mean, grudge racing will win you
See what I'm
money. Now.
saying?
Don't get me wrong. Grudge
You wanna
racing will
you
win
wanna say
some
something,
we'll
this and
lose
that, or
some.
whatever.
But
Whatever
it
Mopar I
takes
see
a
on the
little-
street,
it takes a little
is subject to
integrity.
get taxed.
It takes a little bit of integrity
Yours-
out of the sport.
yours
And if you're
first.
honest with yourself, you would agree.
Because you got a big booty.
Big
Taxed.
booty Judy.
Taxed.
Big booty Judy. Judy.
Yeah.
Or what? What?
Yeah.
She will leave, and if you ain't right, and I ain't tight, I'm gonna win outright.
No, you don't. All you gotta do is show the bucket of chicken, and that motherfucker will race straight to the left.
Man, hey, look, ain't nobody gonna look at this for no hour.
I said somebody's wife. I didn't know it was gonna be yours.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, you might have to edit that. Hey.
Oh, y'all in trouble.
Yeah, we done talked enough, Joe.